What the fuck is up, internet? Today, I'm gonna show you how to get sued by niche indie artists and make fake mink type beats all in one go. Okay, naturally. I'm gonna sample 3 songs in this video. The first one being Hello Constance by Eilish Constance. I will put it up on the screen. I will link the songs, all of them that I sampled down below. They're awesome, talented artists. Go listen, check them out. Please don't sue me. Took this song. Sped it up. Separated the stems, of course. Now I kept the kick from the drums, chopped that up, and chopped up the main melody. Chopped the vocals in Fruity Slicer. Added a bass. Drums for the hook. Needed something groovy since we're going for the fake mink vibe, you know, bouncy. After chopping stuff up, adding drums and a bass, I arranged it. I changed the vocal melody and the main melody for the verse. I also changed the hi-hat pattern and added this plug snare, right? Just to change things up a little bit for the verse. Now, after I arrange everything and get all my sounds in there, I want to make sure it sounds nice. One of the most important things about sampling is making sure that the sample is actually in key. Now, it's telling me it's F sharp minor, right? But it's telling me it's F sharp minor when A equals 429 hertz. Now, to fix that, I just pitch it up or down depending on, you know, if I'm up or over 440 hertz. And you can see with the pitch shifter on, which is free, by the way. Look up KHS pitch shifter, putting some, you know, sauce in your pocket there for you. We are now at C sharp minor, A equals 440. So after I got the sample sounding how I want them to sound, then I move on to the drums, making sure my 808 is punching, bro. A good way to make sure your 808 hits really hard is to turn on the envelope, right? You're going to want to turn on these settings exactly. Ignore the attack button though. I'm going to turn this down. Just make it look like a square. Turn hold all the way up and suspension all the way up, right? And attack pretty much is how long it takes for the sound to hit. So like if you listen to the bass like this, it takes a long while for it to finally reach its peak. But if I just put it all the way down, it immediately hits like that. But you'll notice whenever it immediately hits like that, it's really hard. You turn up the attack a little bit, right? And then you boost it a little bit. And now it's hitting a lot harder. You can also route the channel that you have the 808 on to a different channel with just a stereo shaper. Just go through the presets. Depending on the beat, you'll find one that you like, and then just turn it up or down. Just some, you know, plug and play kind of things that you can add to make your 808 go different ways without it going too crazy. Now, after making the 808 sound nice, I move on to my drums. I, of course, added some reverb to the snare here. I threw a stereo shaper on the hi-hats. Nothing super complicated. I also bust all my drums to one rack, right? Just to give them a little EQ, crisp the drums a little bit, cut off some of the low end that I definitely don't want interfering with the bass. Then once I have all my sounds fitting smoothly together, I add my master preset, right? Now the wave shaper is optional, but normally I always at least run the Fruity soft clipper, right? And an EQ, very, very, very small amount of EQing done here. Literally not even over just 1 dB of raising the high end and then just raising the mid. And also messing with this EQ right here. And lastly, I always add the tag, right? There you have it. There's beat number 1. I've got Fog Lake by, no, just kidding. I got New York by Fog Lake. So whenever I start, I like to figure out BPM of the song, and then also what part of the song I want to sample. Right now, I'm divided between, well, I'm going to use this part probably for the verse. Yeah, you know, whatever. I never said I was a vocalist. So I'm going to sample this one for the hook. The way I normally sample things is by stretching it. Pause. And then stretching it back, and putting it on auto, right? And then whenever you drag the BPM, you can go wherever you want. Bro, yo, Fog Lake, don't get me started on Fog Lake. Please. Yo, yo, oh my. You guys, oh man. You guys ever do that? Whenever you hear like something, just like you go to sample something and then. Can you see my beer? Let's hope not. Let's hope not and say we did. Name of the beat? Let's hope not and say we did. Fire title. When I was in 10th grade, I
crossed the street.
Okay, G minor. I'm gonna say this real quick. Some reverb decay sauce, as they call it. 60,000 divided by your BPM, and you got what you need to put your decay on. Yo, can I be honest with you guys? This button looks awesome. What the fuck? No. Oh, hell no. It needs like a kick, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a don't, like one of them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Listen to this. I got one of them. Hold up. All right, after mucking about a bit, we got beat number 2, right? I had some trouble just figuring out how to properly place the vocals in here, the vocal chops. I think we found it now. Put some reverb on that, threw some MAME distortion on that. I did keep this part for the verse. You know, I'll play it for a second, but the full beats on my BeatStars, so at least listen to it there. I lied, I wasn't done with the vocals. Now I'm done with the vocals. This is beat number 2. Beat number 2. What's up, guys? I've decided against doing 3 beats in one video. That's just too long. There's no reason to do that. I'll just make more videos. But I hope you learned something. I hope, you know, you enjoy these beats. If you like them, they're on my BeatStars. If you want me to get sued by somebody you have in mind, let me know. Maybe you make music. You know, you can sue me. Go crazy. Let me know a song of yours I can sample. And you know, I hope you have a splendid day, no matter what. Stay positive and default text.